So, speaking about, we spoke about mindset, how everything is dependent on you changing your mindset, how you view things, even people doing crazy things. It's how we view them that gets us to experience what we experience. You have to be able to accept this in order to really experience change. I think you've heard that song Michael Jackson did. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message. Okay, so that song was like so real that it really begins with you. So we spoke about meditating, and the next thing I would like say was also a big game changer. Like if you want to skip a lot of phases in this having like peace, because our goal is peace, right? In loving our human experience, I would say you need to learn to practice non-judgment. Practicing non-judgment really was a game changer for me. So judgment, we all have these judges in our heads, right? We judge everything, guys. We judge, including the weather. We judge a dog barking. We judge everything. We decide whether it's good or bad. It's us. But that's a lot of energy that we put into things, judging them from the time we wake up, the traffic, everything. People, when someone's talking to you, you're judging everything, you're judging yourself, and you judge yourself so harshly, the worst. Oh my goodness. I used to be that person, and I am so grateful for the information I learned that I don't have to do that. You don't have to keep paying for the same mistakes every day over and over again. You pay once. But because yeah, you let your mind be unhinged, it will make you pay. So you practice non-judgment. Meaning you're going to have to you're wondering what am I gonna do? If I'm not judging it, what will I do? You observe it and see, oh, that's what happened. That's what's happening. Okay. It's neither good or bad because you know how in hindsight, every time you look back at a situation that you thought was bad, and then later some beautiful things came out of it in hindsight, and it it was beautiful, but you had labeled it as bad at that time. You just suffered like for nothing, because if in that moment you didn't judge it, you are still going to experience the beauty of it. You're going to find out that everything is working out together for you. You only see it in hindsight, but learn to practice non-judgment. It will make the journey smoother. It'll make the journey better. So for example, when you do something, you were speaking. Okay, not speaking, maybe you reacted. This happens in like relationships. Sometimes you're having a discussion and this person says something and it triggers you, you react a certain way. You can't beat yourself up about it after that forever. Like, I did this. No, no, no. What you could do is see, oh, that's what I reacted. Okay, why did I react that way? Oh, that person said that. Oh, so it triggered something. What's that trigger? You have to be curious, because that's how you get to the bottom of it. And then you can see, okay, that's why I did that. Okay. And that knowledge is enough for a difference in response the next time a similar situation happens. But to beat yourself up about it, of course, always remember to apologize if you realize I definitely could have handled that better. But don't, it's not reason to like beat yourself forever. No, no, no. Just analyze the situation, be the observer of yourself. You're always the observer of everything around you and yourself. As much as you're responsible for your reactions, observe it. Don't get stuck on judgment. Because honestly, sometimes good things happen and you think it's so good, but later in hindsight, you're just like, that actually turned out to be not the best option, or the best thing to have happened. So you want to refrain from judgment. Judgment is another place that like takes up your energy. It steals your joy. It's a joy killer. you stop judging people, you stop judging yourself. Oh my goodness, the peace you feel. You can be anywhere and you can talk to anybody, and it's beautiful. It's like it frees you. So that's another thing I would share. Practice non-judgment, game changer. You pair meditating and non-judgment, you guys, it's a knockoff.